Well, thank you. I want to just take a moment and acknowledge once again Kelly Jones, whose last day was Friday, and just to thank her for the incredible work that she's done on behalf of student veterans and really moving the BRC forward. So thank you, Kelly. I like when I can make her blush.
I'm retired now.
So, yeah, she's looking very relaxed right now. The other thing that I wanted to do before I introduce our esteemed student speaker is to introduce Dave Daly officially to the board. And Dave, can you just pop up so folks see? Dave Daly, as of Monday, became the new manager of the Veterans Resource Center. So,
Former Marine.
Marine.
Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Who's a Marine? And so I just wanted to take that moment and also thank both of you for the outstanding work that you've done. And Dave's been in a part-time role in the BRC, so his role is expanding and he's going to be the manager, but also for the incredible amount of work, the heavy lift of last week's event and the outstanding success that it was. And I, as your administrator, appreciate it so much, and the student veterans that you serve appreciate it as well. So, it's my pleasure to introduce Matthew May. Matt served in Iraq in 2004 and 5. He served in the mobile infantry and later served as a networking switch operator. I don't really know what any of those things are, but I know they were important. Matt's been around since I think around 2015. Yeah, okay, all right. And he starts in the fall at WSU, and he will be entering the Strategic Communications program.
Hello everybody, my name is Matthew May, and I'm here to talk about my experience at Clark College and the journey that's brought me here today. Like she said, I moved here in 2015. It's probably the best place to start. I moved here from Macon, Georgia to be near my daughter. She had been up here for a couple years, and I got to the point where I didn't want to do the summer rotation anymore. So I had looked for employment, but looking for employment from Georgia all the way out here, logistically alone, that's kind of a nightmare. The fact that I did do some interesting things in the military and my company in Georgia, it was fun, but none of it transferred to a career out here. So I kind of felt like I was spinning my wheels trying to find something here, and I came to the conclusion that I could do this for indefinitely, or I can make the move to come out here and be a dad. So I cashed in all my chips and did everything that we're not supposed to do, and downgraded from my house to whatever I could fit in my truck and drove out here. And one of the first things that really popped in my mind to do is, no contacts, nowhere to really start. The community college in Vancouver was the first thing I could think of. I looked at it, Googled Clark. I was pretty impressed with what I saw, and obviously I'm going to go to the Veterans Resource Center because that is, once you're in, it's just a family. I knew that I would have a supporting cast. I knew I could make friends there, and at the very least just get pointed in a direction. I had enough money to make it about 9 months before I needed to find some sort of income, so that's what I had to work with. So I came here and talked to, immediately I ran into Kelly and all the people that were working. As soon as I walked in, my accent was pretty thick then. I know it's still going now, but it was, as soon as I talked, I got everybody's attention, and immediately they wanted to hear my story. And right off the bat, I had like 7 people helping me. I did not know that I had the educational benefits that I have. I knew I had a little bit, but I was not informed of exactly the extent of my benefits. And the next thing I know, I'm being explained that I have the potential to actually get a degree. And honestly, I thought the most I could take a class or two, and like I said, just meet some people here to start networking from. And all of a sudden, I go from, getting kind of scared that I may not make it to I have a way to stay here, be a dad, and on top of everything else, work for a future. And when I gave up my career to come out here, I thought that was it. That was a sacrifice I was going to make to be a dad. I was going to give up my material goods and just make it and survive. And now I'm making it surviving, and I'm looking at a bachelor's degree I'll start on, in the fall at WSU. And that's coming from me and from what I've struggled to get here to this day, that means more than I could possibly put in words. And this is the only family I have is from this college. It stems from the Veterans Resource Center. I'm doing parking checking now for the security. I've met people from the library to all through Geyser Hall, admissions, you name it. Everybody has been just out of their way nice. And it's not like, I just left high school a few years ago. I'm 20 years removed. I moved here at 38 and I didn't know where to begin. And I was walked through every bit of the process, and here I am now. I have an associate's degree, which, I broke down and cried when I had. And my daughter's even told me that she's proud of me, and now she's eyeballing school too. And that's, so now I have her looking up to me, and this is, it's been a journey. And I thank you for the opportunity to hear me, and thanks for everything y'all given me.
Matthew,
Yes, ma'am.
your story is wonderful, and it's so nice to have a Marine in here because there's some other armed services people that it just does not compare to. Am I doing okay here?
And he's a Marine. Are you a Marine?
No, yes, I'm Army.
There you go.
Oh, you're Army. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. There's some other Army people here. Did you know that?
Yeah, I've heard a rumor too.
We are very proud of you for everything that you're doing, and I'm so happy that your daughter is so proud because we can all be proud of you, but when your daughter says it to you, it melts your heart, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we're so happy.
Actually, she said it was cool.
Oh,
That's good.
Yeah.
you are cool.
Thank
Very
you.
cool.
My hat's off to you. I mean, to give up everything, come out here to be a dad. I've heard you say it many times, you want to be a dad. It's one thing to want to be a dad, it's another thing to be a dad.
Yes.
Okay, and that's exactly what you've done. And look what you've done. By what you've done, your daughter's not going, maybe I want to go education now, maybe.
Yeah.
Follow in the footsteps. You're creating a draft that just won't quit.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see where you go next, because clearly you're just on fire. This is great.
Yeah.
Strategic communications, what do you want to do with that?
Honestly, I had looked at marketing managing. There's so many opportunities in this area, but realistically, with that degree program, it opens up project management, marketing managing, and public relations. And honestly, I just want to get my feet in the door. That's what I was trying to do 2 years before I got here. Just give me a chance. And any decent company, whatever path that leads me to, is what I want. I want enough money to sustain life here and have opportunity, time to spend time with my daughter and do what I came out here to do. I mean, I didn't come out here to sit her in front of the TV. We go hiking, we go camping, we get to do all the cool outdoor stuff, which is, it's free. It's just getting out there and doing it. And I feel like, honestly, it's made me a better dad. I feel like I'm a better dad out here, even though I'm on a fixed budget with a job bill and it's tough. And I've definitely had a roller coaster of a ride, but I still feel like I'm a better dad now than I was just a few years ago. So it's...
being a dad is not about the money.
No.
Yeah, I have no doubt you'd be successful. I've been involved in business for a lot of years. I wouldn't hesitate to hire you into that kind of position.
Thank you so much.
Because of the way you conduct yourself, the way you speak, clearly your history that you've gone through and your motivation. You have a really bright future ahead of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep, I'm very proud of you,
Mm-hmm.
and I salute you for your service.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job.